Hi, my name is Master Cruz Star. What's occurring? This is the channel where Jesus Christ rules. You know what us, people are like in the church. We're so loving and caring and stuff like that, and we just don't want our loved ones to be, you know, hurt or anything like that. But the thing is, I want to turn around and tell you that we do need to stop people from blaspheming God's word. Okay, I'm not saying that they're blaspheming God itself, but it's blasphemy anyway. Do you know what I mean? Just blaspheming. And you know what? The fact of the matter is, we need to be looking deep into ourselves regarding this factor because we've been enabling, bad behaviours. Okay, so we can't totally just blame spouses, friends, family members. Okay, we're gonna have to take on board that we have been standing in God's way. Now, the reason why I say blaspheming God's word is because they're thinking there's no power in it. Okay, because all you're doing is comforting them. Do you know what I mean? You're fluffing up pillows. The being, the being disrespectful to God's word. They're not meeting the requirements of what God said, and you're enabling that behaviour by going, oh, it'll be all right and everything like that. I've done it, and that's what God said. No, that's why we need to be handing folk over to that. That's a church discipline. You hand them over to the thing that they desire so much, without them having that safety blanket, without them having the fluffy pillow and you come in with food and stuff like that. Now, God will allow you to be doing certain things to show them what God is about and what it is that He's asked of us to show them. But if you keep allowing them and enabling them to sin against God, you're going to be in a worse state yourself. And that's where the draining comes in. Okay, where you feel drained. Okay, because God's letting you know, look, listen, what you're doing is not right. So now when you send this person away, they've seen that you cook, they've seen that you submit, they see that you love your wife, they see that you're showing women how to look at to love their husbands. You're doing all that what God says, but these people didn't appreciate that. So you met them appreciate it by sending them off, okay, into that place, yeah, where it's a desert, where there's no water there, where people are mean, spiteful, haters of God. Let them be there, where they want to be, because eventually they're going to come to the senses and want to come back to what it is that God's gave them. Everybody needs God and comfort, but God is not out there, but He will meet them out there when they've come to their senses and stop blaspheming His word. God bless you guys. Bye.